when I see a problem with lots of words like this, I'm going to read it kind of slowly, and I might read it a couple times because I want to make sure I understand it. Christy has $60 to spend on plants. She buys a peach tree for $23 and a plum tree for $19. She wants to buy one more plant. Drag the numbers to the boxes and the symbols to the boxes inside the circles to create an equation to show how much money Christy has left to spend. Select the plant she could buy with the money she has left. I'm thinking that sounds a little confusing, so I'm going to kind of go through and read again. Christy has $60 to spend on plants. She buys a peach tree for $23, so I know when I'm spending money, it's usually subtraction, and a plum tree for $19. She wants to buy one more plant. Drag the numbers to the boxes. Okay, I see the boxes. Okay, I think I get it. So I'm going to do 60, and then I'm going to have an operation, so I can see that it would be minus, and let's see, I minus 23. And then I'm going to say minus, and she also spent 19. So I'm going to do that to figure out how much she has left. So 60 minus 23. Well, let's see. I'm going to say 60 minus 20 is 40. And then I'm going to minus 3 more. That would be 37. And I hope you guys have paper out and you're doing these problems on paper. Then 37 minus 19, I would say 37 minus 10 is 27. 27 minus 9 equals 18. So she would have 18 left. Okay, and you can't quite see it on here. It'll look better on the real test. So I'm going to double check. She has $60 to spend. She bought a peach tree for $23, and then she bought a plum tree for 19. So I subtracted, and I have 18 left. So I think that is right. I'm going to go ahead and click next. Now, this is just a practice, so it doesn't show us everything really well. But you can see how it says Part A, and then on the real test, there would be a Part B, and then it says select the plants she could buy. So we would have to look at the 18, and then there would be different plants, and we would have to pick all the ones that are $18 or less that she could buy. So you can see on these Mstep practices, it's really, really important to read carefully, to have a paper next to you to write down problems, and sometimes to read more than one time or to break it into chunks. We're going to go on to question 9. Which expression, let's see, put myself in here. Which expression is equal to 3 times 7? Expression might be a new word for you. And all the expression means is it's just like a math problem, but it doesn't have an equal sign. So we're going to figure out first of all, what's 3 times 7. I'm going to use my little notepad here. 3 times 7 equals 21. I'm going to move it over here so I can see, because I want to remember 3 times 7 equals 21. So everything we want to see if it equals 21. So let's check A. And remember, we do what's in parentheses first. So A says 2 times 7, that would be 14. And then plus 1 times 7. So 14 plus 1 times 7 is 7. So 14 plus 7, that equals 21. So I can see that A is equal. I'm going to go and check B now. I want to check all of them. So B says 7 times 5, that would be 35, minus 2, that equals 33. So B is not correct. Now C says 3 times 4, that would be 12, plus 3 times 5, that would be 15. So 15 plus 12 would be 12, plus 10 is 22, plus 5, that would equal 27. Oops. So that is not true. And D would be 3 times 4 equals 12. Ooh, 12 times 3, so 12, 24, 36. So that is not true. So the only one that's true is A. It's really important when you have problems like this to solve every part. You have to solve the part in the question, and then you also have to solve the part in your choices.